Hello, everyone. Let's talk about a very rude person known as XOXO_7808. Now, will this girl ever get a life? Okay, now A made a video about how I made my Julian and Friends OCs, showing everything I do to make my videos. In the video, it shows every step, and when I tag her in it, she said, "That doesn't matter, it's still AI. Also, it isn't that deep. Like, who the asked you for your opinion? It may not be to you, but you don't know how they make me feel for one." And not only that she did that, but the fact Jomi agreed with her saying no shoot, and when she said I was the one acting stupid. It's like you guys don't even care how I feel about any of this.
Oh, wait. I know how to make you feel. Like I'm a liar? Like I'm lying about everything? Are we seriously doing this again, people? Like, literally, what are we even doing, honestly? Again? We're doing this again? How many times do I have to explain myself to y'all? Literally. And I bet that she's not even one of my subscribers. You know what? I don't care. She don't gotta be one of my subscribers to tell me what to do. It's my life. It's my channel. Get over it. And no, I'm not overreacting over a stupid comment. Because basically, just in the video, she says like, oh, that doesn't matter. If you watch the dang video, maybe it will matter. Because someone actually said that they had read it and asked me what website did I use. I shared the video with them. And they was like, okay. So, let me get this straight. You guys all think like this stuff I make now is generated. Where I basically show 2D drawings that are not generated. Okay? Let me go over this. So, you guys think this is generated with AI, correct? Look, I said this before many times in the comment sections and when I made videos. It's generated, but sometimes it can go a little bit messy, so I had to use multiple websites to reminder. It's some of the websites I don't fully remember using. I remember one time I used ChatGPT, but I canceled it because I didn't really like it. And the only reason why I used ChatGPT was for my IRL pics that I was making for me and my family and friends. That's the only time I used ChatGPT. The rest was uploaded on a different website. I don't know if you guys know, but there's this other website app called Canva. But it's not really Canva that I also use, but I've been wanting to use Canva, but I just haven't really learned how to use it yet. And then there's this other website called Adobe. Yes, when you look up for how to generate an image, so like whatever you tell it to do, it'll make it for you. Adobe has that feature. It's so do Canva. So I don't understand why you guys sound like, oh, don't make it such a big deal. You overreacted because of a comment. Comments don't faze me now. Hate comments do not faze me now. As long as I can keep having supporters and keep having modders to delete their comments, I'm happy. Honestly, I wish I never told Kalani to stop protecting me and stop making it a big deal. Because as soon as you know, like, oh yeah, that's a hate comment, go ahead and erase them, Kalani. Honestly, go ahead and erase them. But seriously, y'all need to grow up. Y'all are literally tripping over a dang minor. Me, to be example. You're tripping over a dang minor all because of something I made? Dude, let the child give a break already. Come on. Like, what are we even doing? We're tripping over a minor who haven't only been on YouTube for like only 3 years. And to remind her, she started YouTube when she was like 11 years old. And then like you guys are not even giving this girl a chance to call her stuff AI when most of it's not. Now, yes, I said most. And I will admit why I said most. Because generated stuff could be AI, but if you really think about it, not everything that is generated is AI. Like the songs you make. There are apps that you can use to make your own songs that don't even have to be with AI. You can just make your own beats and they're not used with AI. So why do you think everything that is generated AI? Yes, people talked about it a lot. When you think of ChatGPT, that's AI, okay? But really, I only use the AI, which is ChatGPT, a lot was because of some projects I made, but mainly it was because of school. Like I said, I made a post about me being happy that I'm away from my middle school and I'm moving on to high school. And I meant every last word. I really meant every last word. I'm happy to be away from that school, and I'm happy to be away from my IRL friends, if I'm being honest. Most of my real life friends. Some of them I do love and miss. But that's what I meant. If I can have a time to myself or at least give a little peace, I'm just going to just stay off the internet, honestly. That's what I'm just going to do. It's summer. I should be enjoying my summer break. I should not be just listening to, like, haters go left to right, left to right, left to right. Like, the situation's not even that deep. And you're telling me, like, oh, stop taking it like it's so deep. I'm not taking it as, like, if it was deep. I'm taking it, like, as, like, you're being a rude person and you're not even listening to me because you said, like, oh, it doesn't matter. So basically what you say is, like, whatever I gotta say don't matter and I'm just a liar and you just want me to admit that I'm using AI to generate my art, which is not true because most of my art styles, if you can see them, they're either drawn by hand or they're made with my phone. Reminder, my phone. How do you create phones? People use AI. What most AIs have that makes it technology? A motherboard. A motherboard is what makes everything AI. So yes, I am going to build a robot. Actually, no. I actually have an IRL robot, believe it or not. And you think that's not an AI? So let me get this straight. You think that the technology devices that we're using now is not made with AI? Everything that AI has is with a motherboard. And with a motherboard, whatever you program it to do, it will do it. So why do we even have to make this video? Why are we making everything such a big deal? Are we really going to trip over something that can literally be over with and just discussed about so that way like we can understand each other's differences? Are we really going to make a video about this again? I didn't think so either. Anyways, bye.